pretty noisy. What's up? Sorry for the announced stuff. I had a moment to kill, so I thought I'd just do some Google Earth stuff today. I'm also trying to get mosquitoes off my back. So, there we go, son of a gun. There's another one over there. Dirty son of a bitch. Alright, oh, sorry about that. How's everyone? Hey, Kiki. Let me make sure that everything's all set. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight to the media room. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Against mosquito. They are extremely violent as of late. They, like, sometimes I'll look down and there's like 20, like, just around my legs. Trying to get some of that sweet, sweet blood. God damn it. Alright. Alright, so today, let me huddle over to, so today we're just going to go to the, I mean, I'm not really from there, but we're just going to look at my other hometowns in Japan. I'm going to start, so, yeah, this is where, so I'm going to go to the Kansai Gaidai Daigaku. So, let's see here. Yeah, Nakayama. Yeah, it's this one. It's this exact one. So this is where I studied for like half a year. No, not whatever, Kiki. I'm not gonna argue with you today. So we're gonna. How do you switch to? Not street. Oh, there we go. Is it terrain? No, this is satellite. It's the one that I want. There we go. Ah, yes. I remember everything very clearly. Yeah, it's the one with the McDonald's Friday. So, let's see. Oh, boy. Yeah, so look how nice the campus is. So there was a 7-Eleven. Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven. So if we go here, let's go. Yeah, I remember the 7-Eleven. Oh, this is a Eikala, which is like a English school. So, you know, TOEFL, TOEIC. Yeah, there was a 7-Eleven here. There it is. Yeah, there we go. We used to go here all the time. After school. Oh man. Well, some of this is new. Let me see if the restaurant's still there. The Indian restaurant I talk about. Oh, I think I see it. So, New Delhi. Yeah, that's the one. So this restaurant is amazing. Yeah, it's where we ate, like, where I had with my friend. Oh no. Oh no. It's permanently closed? Wow, okay, well, such is life. Yeah, but this was the restaurant that we used to go to during lunch, and they had like good specials, but it's where the one where I ate the level 10 spice curry, which almost killed me, but yeah. So let's see. Are we allowed to go inside the school? No, I don't think they. Oh wait, no, they allowed. Oh, ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take a tour around the campus then. So, okay. Let me see if we can go this way. Alright, sweet. Alright, this is cool. They allow people inside, they allowed the Google car inside the campus. That's neat. So was this a place? Yeah, I think this is where my classes were all, no. I think they were mostly here. I took a lot of business classes and stuff like that in there. Let's see. And I think, yeah, and this, no, sorry, it wasn't that building. Can I not go any further? No, I can. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so that building over here is the one where I took a lot of classes. So a lot of my business classes, a lot of my language classes were in there. I think my culture classes were like somewhere else. Let's see if I can go this way. Fuck yeah. All right. So it's a pretty campus. It's like, it's almost to, like, it was almost identical in terms of like infrastructure to the actual college I went to in the United States. So, wow, man, Jesus. There's a lot of stuff that's just like, just coming back to me, really. Oh, man. I think last time I was here, it was like 4 years ago now. Yeah, 4 years ago. I came to visit the campus when I was working in Japan. Oh, there we go. There's a McDonald's. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, so this place, okay, so this floor, this was the McDonald's, right? So, I mean, obviously. Makudo. So the first floor was a McDonald's, and the second floor was like a, it was a, what's the word? It's like a stationery shop, right? So they had like pens, paper, whatever. I was there all the time because I was constantly buying shit. And they also had a travel agency on the second floor because there was a lot of students that wanted to travel plan. So there was like a travel agent there, and very nice lady. I forgot her name, but she was very nice and she was always helpful. And she helped my friend Jimmy plan the trip to Mount Fuji. Not the one in Tokyo, but she also helped us plan our trip for Okinawa. She always had like the cheapest trips, and it was great. And on the other side to the McDonald's is like the regular cafeteria, and they had like just like regular Japanese food, but it was super cheap. It was like $3 for like an entire set. It was obviously subsidized by university slash government, so I ate there every day, or sometimes I just wouldn't eat there and I would go to McDonald's. They had Friday, mostly because it was also cheaper, and I could get like 2 sets of fries for like 200 yen, and that was my meal for that day. But we used to hang out a lot here, and in the amphitheater, and there were like a lot of events. Can I go in there? No, obviously not. In the amphitheater, let's see if we can see the... Okay, so let me walk this way. Okay, I remember this parking lot. So I used to take a bike to the school. Yeah, and this is the bike parking. There's so many bikes. So I used to take teach me Japanese. Maybe I can do some like Japanese lessons one of these days. But we used to I used to bike all the way here, and this was like the bike parking lot, and wow, yeah, there were so many bikes. I had to tie a ribbon on mine just to remember that that's like the one that I had, because it wasn't like the one that I bought. It was the one that the homestay lent me. So let's see. Let's go this way. This was, yeah, I think baseball field was this one. Let me see. Yeah. This is a soccer field, yeah. I didn't play football or soccer or whatever you want to call it. Like, I did sports, but it was mostly like not on campus because teams were practicing constantly, and they were like waking up at like 5 in the morning to come practice at 6. There's no way that I was gonna compete. Let me see where my exit. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so this is. Oh shit. Okay, so this was my exit, and if I remember correctly, so my exit was here, and I used to go this way, like all the way down there. I'm obviously not going to show you the route that I used to take for privacy reasons, but I used to go that way. My home was like, what I can do, let's see, let's go this way. So most of this is like a residential area. We had like the firefighters there. But yeah, let me go this way. So it's entire, like I used to take this like this route on Saturday mornings just to exercise and just to do something. But you know what? Yeah, no, no, let's go to the route. Like I'll take the route that I used to take, but I won't show you exactly some of the places that I used to turn on. Just because I don't want to give away some stuff. Let me go this way. Okay, so we go all the way here. Let me see if I don't get lost. Hey, Joey. So let me see if I don't get lost. So it was like all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, so I'm trying to remember if I turned or I... Let me see if I... Looking at from this perspective, no, I turned here from here, right? And it was from this street. And then let me stand there and try to turn around and remember. So yeah, okay, so I turned from there and then I go this way, all the way down here. There was a school that I used that, well, and the school that I used to see, go around it, go this way. Okay, now it gets complicated. Because I think it was either this way. Hey, Mayu. I know. So it's English, Spanish, Japanese, and French. So it's 4. At the moment, it's 4. Pray I don't learn German or something like that. So I went around this school, and I think I came from this way, because there was a street that I used to turn from. And this way. See, I think I'm getting lost. Because I'm trying to find, there's this like massive hill that I used to take all the way up, and that's what I'm trying to find. No, okay, so I'm gonna do, oh wait, no, let's go this way. I think I'm starting to figure it out. It was not uncommon for me to get lost, even if I knew. Some people have requested their houses be like taken off. That's pretty interesting. Like I remember what this looked like, so at least from my point of view. Okay, there we go. So we're here. No. Let's see. Let's go this way. Whoa, okay, that's a little too close and personal. All right, let me go back. So I need to find the station. No, okay, so Makino, Hirakatashi, Jubin-kyoku, Gotenyama. Oh, that's okay. I think Gotenyama is my station, right? Hell yeah, it's this one. I think it's Gotenyama. Was it Gotenyama? Because it was one station away from the main station. Let's check. Okay. Plop. Yeah, I think it's yeah, okay. So let me go over here. Okay, yeah, this is the station. So I used to live near this station. The takoyakis from here were like beautiful. If you're gonna get takoyaki, don't get it anywhere else that's not Kansai, and make it especially from Osaka. The ones from Osaka are generally bigger because the ones from like Tokyo or like anywhere else are kind of smaller. So yeah, these were amazing, and I used to live near here. I won't point exactly to the direction of. Okay, so my route was I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I went up this way. There's like a hill that I used to take that was like yeah. Okay, so you see this hill? I used to take it on bike, and it was such a nightmare. It was like up, 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 up. Oh, I wonder what this place came to be. Takara. Oh, so oh yeah, it was a hairdresser. Okay. Yeah, so see how like high this went? And I went this high up. Yeah. So I went this up. And it kept going because I had to go this way. Yeah, I had to go up this thing. The fun part though was like going all the way down. So let me show you from the top. So the fun part was like going all the way down and just like, like super fast. Now let me go and go to the center of the city. So Hirakata Station. こっちね。So Hirakata shi eki kitaguchi. Okay, yeah, this is the part. No, this is the oh wait, no. Okay. So we used to come down here all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Yeah, I remember. Hell yeah. So this building, lots of shit to do. Let me go closer. So we had karaoke Jankara. So karaoke 6th floor? Yeah, okay. So it was like up here. It was the last floor if I'm not mistaken. And it was open 24/7. And it was pretty cheap. We used to be there until like 4, 3 in the morning, like pissed drunk. It's great. The bus is covering this thing. So let me go and see if I can find, okay. 100 yen. Okay, the ramen place we used to go to, is it still here? Because it was like, Yayoi. Oh, this one. Oh, it's a new menu. It's like a... Is it this one? Is Yayoi or was it... Let me check if it's this one. No, it was definitely... Well, I mean, that's easy. Hirakata Yayoi. Let's check. Oh my god, okay. Whatever. So, let's see. Takabashi. No, okay, it was actually this one. Let me check. No, they've lost their mind. So yeah, it was this restaurant that had the super spicy ramen, and if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can. Let's go back. Let's walk all the way back. So let's go. Oh, please. So if we went, we walked all this. Just because like riding a bike in Japan is kind of a nuisance. Mostly because like when you get to a place, you need to find parking for your bike, and it was just like you would have to ride and either pay. Yeah, see here, you have to pay to park your bike, and it was just like, fuck it, I'd rather walk, or I'll take the bus. These burgers, I didn't like these burgers very much, but these are everywhere. Mostly, I didn't see many of these in Tokyo, so I think this is more of a southern thing. Okay, there was like a, I don't, wow, potato. If I don't remember, if I remember correctly, I think there was like a, was it here? There was a place that served dumplings, and they were pretty good, and it was like, might have said this before, but they're like $5, like $5, and it was like all you can eat. It was like behind something, but I don't think. Yeah, it closed down. It was like inside here, but it closed down because it was. I mean, obviously, like students were running them down to the. She wants me to come back from Japan. Oh, come on. So let's see. Let's go all the way here. Okay, let me trace back my steps a little bit because I'm trying to think of like. So we used to take this train. Like this was the train station we used to take all the time. Yeah, but can't you move over there? All right. Well, let's go back to Street View. Let me go here. Okay. So this street over here, there's a lot to do. There's very good places with food. Where's the Starbucks? Okay, there's a Starbucks. Yeah. So I never. What does it say? Permanently closed. I guess they closed it out. I mean, how old is this? Oh, 2019. I'm my guess. Like, yeah, this is before the pandemic. That's why there's a lot of people. Yeah, nobody's wearing masks. It figures. So, yeah, convenience stores everywhere. Cafe Gasto. Yeah. Here's the thing. I love these streets where they're like very narrow. And I would just spend like it's most of these streets when they're open at night or something like that, they're super saturated and there's a lot to look at. And I would just like walk down and just like I don't know where I'm going, but my plan is to get lost today. And I would just get lost and walk around, and it was pretty fun. Century 21. Did you know that I asked actually like when I had the job and like they were saying like, oh yeah, like we'll hire you again next year before they turned that around. I was actually like looking at like buying my own place just to like secure my residence. And I went into one of these and they asked me questions and they're like, yeah, like you're a foreigner or whatever. It's like, yeah, how long have you been here? It's like, well, like I mean, this is all in Japanese, of course. So they were like a little bit more open, but they're like, yeah, we don't know because you're like what, an ALT? Yeah, that's not like a real job, is what they were saying. But like, if you're willing to like go to the bank and like tell them that you want to get an apartment, I'm like, yeah, like, what I want to do. And it's like, well, you need to find yourself like a Japanese person that's willing to sign for you. And like they give me like all these things, and I'm like, I don't think I want to get someone else to sign for me. Oh boy, Sukiya. So let me tell you about Sukiya. And not even this one. I'll go to the one that's now we're in the big area. Oh, so I mean, here's a funny detail about KFC. If you are unaware, KFC is not only expensive in Japan, but let me move closer to the KFC. It's not only expensive, but it's also like huge in Japan. During Christmas, it's almost impossible, like Christmas season, it's almost impossible to get KFC because Christmas is with like KFC. Like people put pre-orders for the 24th and the 25th to just buy like KFC chicken. And if you haven't put your order in by, I want to say like late November, early December, it's impossible. It's impossible for you to like get chicken for that day. Like first of all, it'll be closed and all the chicken's sold out. So like if you plan on getting KFC, it has to be like well before. Otherwise, like during Christmas season, like the place is like packed with people. I don't know like about recent times, but even when I was working in Tokyo, it was just like, yeah, you weren't gonna get any sort of fried chicken anywhere. Yeah, it was something dumb. It was so the thing about Japan is that they love like when they say foreign things, they like American things. So they like stuff from America, and like normally their understanding of different cultures is very stereotyped. So like a lot of the stuff that they like about French things, for example, is just the cuisine. They don't have like a deeper understanding of like French things. Same with like German or Austrian. It's like, oh, like sausages, like Vienna sausages, or like the beer, Oktoberfest. But that's like kind of like as far as they go with a lot of cultures. It's like normally the food. They don't, and like for Americans and stuff like that, they normally like, it's just like, oh, it's American, so like they go crazy. So like the marketing, they normally focus on like, this is American tradition, or this is like what Americans do, or this is American, and normally it'll like sell. Obviously, like mostly in like bigger cities, because I think like towns and stuff like that, American things don't tend to do well. And Japan is mostly like a local store, so like a local oriented country. So most of the restaurants that do well are usually mom and pop shops. So I'm trying to remember where the... Oh, okay. So I'm going to go back to... So let's go back to the school. Pizza Hut, Yakiniku, Hirakata. So let me go to Kansai. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Kansai. Let's go back here. So I'm gonna go back to here because I want to walk down, right? I wonder what they... If I remember correctly, there was like a huge house over there, and it was where the president of the school lived. But it was like, we're talking like a massive house, and this is more relatively to Japan, because Japan, like most houses are small, and like not a lot of people have like big houses. A big house, it would be... See, this is a big house. This is a big house. There was a Sukiya, I think, down this street that we used to go to a lot. But I don't know if it's still there. Oh my god, okay, so this place... Why is the image crusty? Okay. So this place became like the new hangout. It's entirely done by the university, and they opened it up, and there was like a TED Talk that I came to once here. And this was when I was still a student. It was like close to the end of the term. And they opened a few restaurants that I came to, like, when I came back to visit, that I met like a few people, and they're like, yeah, like come over and like, you know, we'll eat here or whatever. Yeah, but this place is, yeah, they opened it like as I was leaving. And it was like an amazing building. Like I took some courses here. It's great. So normally our route to go to the station was just like, because the station is just like a straight walk down. Koban. So if you want to learn a Japanese word, koban is police. Or like police station. There was a takoyaki place where there was like a... It's not too far from here. It was... Well, there's a lot of cars. Trying to remember where the... It was a small takoyaki place, but I don't... it was like a walk from the university. Hello, hello. Okay. There's a walk from the university, but I don't remember... Okay, I think we're close to the... Yeah, wow, this place was pretty far. We used to walk a lot. It was like a 5K like minimum every day. And I used to bike like 2 in the morning, going back to school and 2 back. Because the school was pretty, you know, relatively far away. I mean, you get pinged quicker if you're setting a reminder, but I did it in such short notice that it didn't, like, you know. Oh, yeah, this is like a... I mean, this is, they do this at home too, and I noticed this, they do this in Europe. But a lot of places in Japan, they have like the business, 1 second, bottom, and then they have like 2 floor, or like, they have like apartments at the top. It's not an American thing, but I know that in Japan it's a normal thing, and they do it here, and I've seen it in Europe. Space is very limited, so... Okay. What is this place? Huh. Let's see. So we have... Okay, so the takoyaki restaurant was like somewhere around here, but I don't... Let me see if it was this one. No, I don't want to go... Okay, well, we're going outside. Yeah, there was a shrine here. I remember this house particularly because I took a lot of pictures of it. The shrine's there's a shrine over there, but I don't think it was open to the public because it was within a private residence. Okay, so we used to walk all the way down here. This McDonald's is new. I think it's new. I've never seen it before. Over here, there was an AU store, which is like a mobile phone. Like, oh no, well, I stand corrected. It's here. So yeah, this was AU is like a phone company, and I remember this one. I had SoftBank though, because it was the one that they were offering international students for like the cheapest, and I didn't have an unlocked phone in that time, so or one that would like worked with Japanese chips. Okay, now is that the no? It's not a Google Maps. I'm just going in. I used to live here, so I'm just going back to remember like the places that I used to go to. Okay, there was a house here or like an apartment complex that always mystified me. I think it's a. No, we're getting close to the station. Oh wait, no, I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, I think it's further down. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to the station. Never mind. Alright, I think I might have gone through the other way. This is all new, by the way. A lot of, like this, I think all of this was like under construction when I was living there. And, yeah, we're back at the station. There's a park that we used to go to. Let me see if I can find it. Trying to remember the route that we took. No, it was on the other side. Sorry. Okay, so the park that we used to go to, it was just like going this way. So it was around here. Beauty stream. Okay. It's like a. Well, okay. I'm a little lost now. I think going this way. This way. There's a park that we used to go to. I'm trying to remember another place that we went. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go this way. There was. Let me see if this is okay. So let me walk this way. There's a place that I want to show you guys that I really liked, and I think I might be able to see it just from this. Okay. So no, it's on this side. So you see this over here. At the end of summer, a big group came over, and you know, it was just like end of summer. It was like late August. It was, and a big group of us came over, and I don't know if it was this side or precisely that side, because it was like once or twice that I came over, and they started shooting fireworks and everything, and it was beautiful. I mean, lots of fireworks, and it was great. It was just like a small, like a bunch of us students that came over, and the university organized this and everything. Let me go back to the university. Okay, so we're back at the university. And I want to see if I can find. So, oh, like I have a funny story about. I don't know if you guys remember, but last stream I talked about a dude called Ubermensch, and Ubermensch. So, let me see if I can. I'm gonna go back to the station. Sorry, because I have to like show the place so you guys understand. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, hirakatashi. So let's plop the guy here. Let's go back to the station. So here's the thing. So Ubermensch had an impossibly powerful. Why is it not? Okay, I guess I gotta go back. Because it's not. So Ubermensch drank a lot. His breakfast consisted of purely cigarettes and coffee, and then like a sandwich whenever like the fancy struck. Like he was the most unhealthiest person I've ever met, yet he was incredibly skinny and was like never out of energy, which always impressed me. So anyways, Ubermensch would like drank a shit ton, and one of the like, let me go to the place. The French breakfast, but Ubermensch was German. So what the fuck? Where am I? Oh my god, don't tell me I'm back here. Oh, come on. I'm back here. It's this side. Okay. All right. So let's go here. So you see this, like these rails, right? It's illegal to park your bike there. You're not supposed to park your bike there. A lot of people do, but you're not supposed to. Like I mean, I don't see any bikes here, so they must have gotten like pretty strict with it in recent years. But you're not supposed to park your bike there. Like you're supposed to like go to the parking place and like actually put your bike there. Don't ever go to like a rail. It's like, oh, this is like a good place to put my bike in. Like don't do that. So Ubermensch and a bunch of people park their bikes there, and it's also illegal to like obviously like drive drunk with your bike. Ubermensch drank a shit ton. I think he was at the karaoke, or he must have been at the izakaya that's like over there. So well, keep in mind Yakuza's like set in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And this is like, and it's also like a make-believe, or like it's based on Japan, but it's also like not necessarily like based 100% in reality. So Ubermensch like came down drunk with a bunch of people. Cops were there, and they tried to ticket him, and he like ran to his bike, unlocked it, and tried to like get on his bike and like hop over, and he not only like he managed to get on his bike, but he like immediately after he got on the bike, he went like, if you look at the mouse, like he went this way and made a hard right and miscalculated this space here, and he instead turned where these rails are, or like these ones, and he just like flew off and ate shit completely. And then the next, like, but we hadn't seen this. Like, I didn't go out with him. This is like all like relayed to me by my British roommate, or like the one that I stayed in the dorms before I went to the homestay. And like he was just like scuffed up and like beat up, and he's just like, they asked him like, hey, like what happened to you? He's like, oh, don't worry. And he's just like he said he got into a fight, and then my British was like, nah, like he tried to get away from the cops and ate shit completely. Like he misjudged the turning. But that guy was like drunk 6 days out of the week. Sundays was like his rest day. And that's why he was called Ubermensch. Now I'm trying to remember, I had a route for running. but I need to find it. So I'm gonna go back to Kansai Gaidai. So it was this way. There's a lot of rice fields, by the way. So I'm trying to find where the dorms were. And let's see. Top World, Hirakata, Lawson. If there is a... Okay, Bikuri Donki. Yeah, I love that place. It's just like a quote-unquote steakhouse. Don Quixote, Kohu Park. So I had a running route, but I just tried to it was near the, okay, so if I went this way, yeah, let me just put the guy here. So there's the mall. I think we turned here. And there was also a bar near here that we used to go to. That was run by what you call like a MILF, I guess. And there was this guy from Netherlands that I think he was 21, and he went to the bar all the time to hit on the lady, and she was single. She had a daughter, and they ended up hooking up, and then I think the guy got married a year or two after we all left. And he used to get us free drinks all the time, and he was he ended up working at the bar too. I don't know if he's still there or they ended up doing anything else. It's not like I was actually that close with the guy. Yeah, this is all new. All new. Yeah, man, a lot changes. Yeah. Don't remember that. No, the hair salon, I think I kind of remember it. That's a long bike ride, now that I remember. Don Quixote. Now, Don Quixote is new, for sure. Is this the pachinko? No, that's not the pachinko. Okay, let me see if I recognize this street. Oh boy, I don't remember really let me go. Let's go back. Yeah, there was the reason why I trying to find the place that I used to run around was mostly because it was a really nice area. But I guess it's oh wait, Edion was this way. So there's the Edion. That's what I'm trying to. Okay. Edion is an electronic store that we used to go to a lot. Never buy anything because everything was crazy expensive. But let's see. Oh, also I forgot that I could add music. Yeah. All right, we'll keep that. I'll lower that a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, this works. So yeah, I was around here, but let me go to Glico, man. Is it? Ha! Oh my god. Sweet. So, oh man. We used to come here a lot. So this is known as an arcade. And in arcades, there's look at that over there. Look how many people. This is obviously like pre-pandemic time, but you have like a place that's closed out, and there's a ton of like small shops. Let's see if I can. Yeah, see, look how many stores. Like it's all packed. Oh, Saiseria, like quote unquote Italian. Let's see. Yeah, we used to come here a lot to do a lot of shopping, look around, walk and everything. And it was like maybe like 20 minutes from the school. Tax-free shop. Yeah, my ass. Some of these places are actually new because the stores like tend to cycle a lot. At least in what regards to like international ones. So allow me to explain a little bit of. Let's get closer. So this, you see this guy over here? That's called Glico is a company that makes the Pocky chocolates, like the ones like the stick chocolates. And this is like the mascot, like the Glico man. And it's a pretty famous spot in Osaka. A lot of people come over and they do like the Glico pose. And it's like this pose like here, like, you know, T posing or Y posing, I guess, doing the running. And it's not as popular as it is when we went there, but every time we went there, there were like a ton of people doing the Glico pose. And, you know, those are the bridge. Like, there's a river down here. See, it's a nice river. And down there, yeah, and down here, there was a club called Giraffe, I think it was. It was a gaijin bar. And gaijins paid like half the price or something like that. And it was like a place that there used to be like a lot of women there, looking for like European boyfriends and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't know if they were like, I can't really judge, to be honest. But yeah, it was normally like that. And I remember I used to, but clubbing was kind of on the other side, I think. Let's see if we can. Let me move forward a little bit. So Tsutaya, it's a like a rental place. Like you can rent. It's like what's it called? Blockbuster, if anyone remembers what Blockbuster is. But you can rent videos, you can rent video games, and everything. Oh, Taco Bell is new. Taco Bell, like, okay, so Taco Bell opened when I was in Japan working, and it was like 5 years. No, so it's 2016, 2017. So 4 years ago they opened. Dotonbori, yes, this is Dotonbori. Yeah, I don't know if we can go this way. Let's go here and let's see if I can. Yeah, no. I think this. Oh, wait, no. Okay. This crab is pretty famous. Let's see. This place is pretty good. Like I said, it's kind of like a steak restaurant, and their specialty is just like rice with steak. But I used to get the extra large set with cheese and eggs, and it was so good. That being said, not cheap at all. So it's not like we went there often. But the steak is basically like it's minced meat, packed into like what's like a burger meat. Oh, nice. I don't remember it. Let's see if there's like. Oh, gyoza. There we go. Okay, this is a famous gyoza place. Gyoza hot dog. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. All of my knowledge about Yakuza. Yeah. I mean, a lot of Yakuza is based on Osaka. Mm, yeah, some of these places are new. Or maybe I just didn't look hard enough. All right, let's go. Let's continue the Indian restaurants. Lots of Indian restaurants in Japan. Like I'm impressed with the amount of oh look, these look like students. Yeah, they probably go to Kansai Gaidai. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they opened the Taco Bell and it's doing well apparently. No, I don't. Oh my god. Please. So, let me see. I wonder if I can find one of those the used stores. There was one. I think there was one here. I think. Oh, there we go. So Book Off. Let me tell you about Book Off. Book Off was a place where you could get used books and everything, and also like depending on how large it was, you could get video games, um, I don't know, like movies, anime figures, and everything. I found a lot of crazy stuff on Book Off, especially like books that I thought like I would never find ever. And 1 second, I found a mosquito. Come on. Where is it? Wow, whatever. Okay, so I like Book Off a lot. I used to buy there a lot. Not like once I had a salary, of course. Whoa, where do we go? What the hell happened here? No, I want to go here. AU. Yeah, this arcade was humongous. Like, it went on for kilometers. Or, I mean, it still exists. But it went on for long. There's like 2 McDonald's in the same one. Oh, holy shit. Shirotan. So I have chopsticks from Shirotan, and they're great. I love this thing. I couldn't buy a plushie the time I was there, so maybe next time. But I do still have the Shirotan chopsticks I got, and they're pretty high quality. But there weren't like Shirotan shops anywhere, so I had to get them at the airport. Let's see. Yeah, we're nearing the end of this this arcade. All right. Well, let's go to. I'm gonna go to Kyoto. Kyoto. But I want to go to Kyoto Station. Ah, there's the Kyoto Tower. They even made a hotel under it. No, but I think Kyoto's a little more complicated because even though I've been there a lot, I can't really. Well, actually, let me see if I can drop here and then just kind of like. No, it's not the same. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to show you Kabukicho. Let's go to Japan. I'll show you Kabukicho. You guys are going to love it. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember. So you want to see the red light district? This is it. Let's see. Keep in mind, Oh no, are you kidding me? Wait, did I drop? No, it's not. It's not here. No, okay. No, it's not in this street. It's not, okay, it's not this street. No, it's not like, there's a lot of places that look like shit, but Tokyo's like a very, like a modestly clean, like it's very clean. Nope. Think it was further down. Okay, for those of you that are not aware, when the first time I came to Tokyo, I stayed in a capsule hotel, but it was extremely cheap. And then when we just like had no idea why it was so cheap. And then when we realized it's like in like the red light district, which is Kabukicho, uh, and it was under a transgender cross-dress hotel. Hoteru Sen. No, it's not that one. I'm gonna find it just because to me this place has a pool. That's very nice. Okubo Park? No. Music bar circle. Let me see if I go wedding chapel. Okay. Just because you want us to know where to go on, yeah. Pretty much. Okay. Maybe if I go on the main street, I'll remember properly. So, if it was this area, I specifically, like, I remember like a donut place at the entrance. Oh, wait. No, it's not this place. It looked kind of funky. Like, not the donut place. It's just like the street. You were like, oh, this is where I die. But yeah, no, it was like, nope. Let's go back. Okay, so let me see if I can. Trust me, we'll find it. And that's a train station, so it's not on that side. It was like coming off like a. So let's put Kabukicho again. Because I need like a visual. Okay. Oh, wait. Was it Lion's Mansion? No, I think Lion's Mansion is something different. Yeah, I think that's like it was like a predatory housing arrangement. And they, oh yeah, nah, it wasn't that one. Hoteru, nope, not that one. No, we'll find it. I need to find this. Trust me. I will. It probably closed down, to be honest. Wait. No. So, anything that says hotel, Capsule Hotel Kabukicho. Wait, was it this one? No. Anshin Wakayado Premier Shinjuku Mae, Capsule Hotel Shibuya. No, there was one that looked familiar. Was it this one? No, not this one. That's the thing though, like, let me drop here and maybe I will remember. Because I do remember it was like, again, like it's been a couple years, so this area might have changed. Because I came back a few years, like when I went back to work, I went there like as a joke and took pictures of the place, but it was like the same way, like it was the same that we left it. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it in here? it's not in here. There's like surprisingly there's not a lot of like drug trafficking. Oh wait, okay, so let me see if so there was like a Burger King nearby. Burger King near Kabukicho. Otabashi. Oh, it's this one. I think it was this one. Holy shit, okay. I think it was there. No. Let's zoom in a little bit. Higashi. So there was. Okay. Let me see if it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Wait, I think it was this one. No. The one that I'm thinking of was no. Okay. I think the place might have closed down because now I'm trying to remember like let's Capsule Hotel Kabukicho. So let's go back to Kabukicho. No. No, this one has. Nope. What do you mean no more results? Okay. Donut. Mr. Donut. Oh, it's still there. Okay. I hope it's this one. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, yes, it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. There it is. There it is. Was it this one? Where's the elevator? Let me see if it's like a little further down. Oh, I think it was like a tighter street. But yeah, I remember vividly. It was like, yeah, I remember the Mr. Donut. It was this, like, I think it's this street. Yeah, I remember this Mr. Donut, and we had to walk like a few. Yeah, no, I think they closed it. Might have been closed. No, they couldn't have. Because I remember this building specifically, but what I don't remember, no, it was, maybe it was a little further down. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. No, it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely this one. I think it was one of these. Yeah, but I don't think it's open anymore. Was it Baby Girl? Adult entertain. Yes! I think it's. Was it? Oh no, no, not this type of Baby Girl. Okay. No, it's not that one. Yeah, I think it's just closed. Like it's not I'm pretty sure it was like here. Like there was the Orange Terrace. What is Orange Terrace? Cabaret Club. Website doesn't exist. Oh yeah, okay. So this was it. This was it. This was it. Um, right here it says Capsule Hotel, and I don't see the elevator, but there was like an elevator, and then it took you to the Capsule Hotel, which was over here. Yeah, there we go. Capsule Hotel. Yeah, there we go. And I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Orange Terrace Kabukicho. Yeah, it was this one. It was definitely Orange Terrace. It was definitely Orange Terrace, I think. But I just don't. I'm ready. I'm like here waiting for. No, I mean, it's weird because it was definitely this building, but it's so much more different than I remember it because it was. It's weird. I do remember it being like. Yeah, I mean, definitely this place. They are kind of popular, yeah. Yeah, alright, well, I should probably close this. But it was this place for sure. Yeah, for sure. I remember the Mr. Donut and then walking on this street. And so normally this street specifically is littered. Yeah, see, there's a club. Let me see. There's like a shit ton of like let's go into this street. Like any of these streets, you'll get followed by either like Japanese men trying to like get you to solicit girls. Lots of love hotels in this area. Cafe bar. Yeah. Yeah, I like these streets. I mean, they're kind of like it's a little bit crusty, you know, because it's girls' bar. Oh my God. Okay, so let me explain one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my life. So a girls' bar. It's a bar. Oh, there's two fucking girls' bars. Okay, so let me explain what a girls' bar is. A girls' bar is a bar that men go to, or presumably, I mean, no judgment here, women, right? like person of any sex or orientation goes in here, and they pay like 2,000 yen or like $20 to get in. And once they're in, they have like an hour to talk with like a girl, and they're expected to buy this person a drink. And it's not like they're escorts; they're just there to like entertain you, not like sexually. You just talk to them, and you spend like, and they'll like not touch you, but more of like just like pat you in the back or like listen or say yes to whatever you're saying, or like not yes, but just like agree with you. And yeah, it's expensive. You don't get to drink. Like you don't get a drink when you get in. You just pay to talk to girls pretty much, and you buy them drinks. And they're there to just sit there and look pretty much. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3 in this same building. There's 3 girls bars. 3 fucking girls bar in one building. Also available in Yakuza. I'm. It's sad. It really, like, I can't say like it's disgusting. It's just sad. That's kind of the state of what Japan is at the moment. Like, if you wanted an indication of like how life is over there. Title Game Station. Let's go to the Shakujidai. So this is where I lived. Shakuji office. No, that's the McDonald's. That's the school. Yeah, no, I mean it like doesn't really matter the gender or sex or whatever. It's just the fact that that's where they have to get to. Is what I'm trying to get at. Trying to find the main street. Shakuji Post Office. Shakuji Giant. Circle K. Well, I mean, Sakujidai. Trying to find like a suitable place where I can drop myself in. Was it Doll? No. Which McDonald's was this? Let me just drop in and check. Oh wait, no, I know which McDonald's this is. Ugh, God damn it. Okay, whatever. Dropping in. Yeah, okay, I used to come to this McDonald's all the time. I ended up helping a lot of kids with their homework too, because they saw like this gaijin and they're like, "Hey, can you help me with my English homework?" And there was a school in front, and they're like, "Well, I mean, I'm not a teacher in your school," and they're like, "Please help me." And I'm like, "All right." You want an easy grade? For sure. So I used to ride my bike around here. Trying to find Oh man, I'm just stirring up a little bit because it's like, man. It's good memories. Like I just had like a ton of good memories. I really love this place. It was like a nice little town that because it was like 30 minutes away from the center of Tokyo, like Shinjuku and that kind of stuff. Macus, yeah. Macus. Macus. Makudo in Japan. Oh, there's the gas station. Yeah, boy. Okay, so let me think. So the Suzuki, yeah. Okay, so I think I had to go straight. Yep. So it was this way. Was it? Oh, let me go back, actually, because I think I'm going in the. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to picture here. I think this was Fujikaido. No. The way home was. So I'm here. There's a family mart that goes all the way. The sushi place. This place. Yeah, okay, there's Fujikaido, there's a school. There's a fucking police station. I have a gripe with the police station. I got stopped 3 times in Japan. My second time around. Mostly because they were like, the first time they stopped me because they thought I stole the bike. I'm like, why the fuck would I steal a bike? Of all things that I could steal, why a bike? I was like, well, we just want to see your license, like your registration of the bike. So like, fuck you, here. And he's like, all right, no, like, can we see your visa? And I'm like, the fuck do you want to see my visa for? Like, sure, here. And yeah, there we go. JCOM? No, I don't remember this one. And like the other 2 times, I was just like, okay, one of the times was pretty annoying when I got stopped because it was like the guy just looks at me and he's like, hey, can I see your, like, it was summer, hot as fuck. I was just like standing outside the Circle K, like enjoying like glass, like a Pocari Sweat. It was what I was drinking, and they were like, the cops like staring at me from across the street, and he's just like staring at me like the whole time, and I'm like, oh, this guy's he's gonna ask for my visa, isn't he? And he comes over, it's like, hey, like he's not sure that I can speak Japanese, and I'm like, I like, like Ohio, like Ogenki, and it's like, oh, he's surprised, nice guy, like I know he's doing his job, and like it's just like annoying when you get stopped, like it's your second time and you're already like, like what this guy's gonna ask for, and it's just like annoying. But yeah, I'm trying to, you know what? Oizumi Gakuen. The town I lived in wasn't as nice as the station that was close by. So, Tezuka. This is, I think, the birthplace of Tezuka or birthplace of anime. Oh man, dropped right into that street. So, was it this street? Let me move out here just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. I used to like To get to work, I biked through this place, but I didn't turn. Let me see. So let's go out. So I mean, I came a lot here. There's a lot of like really, really good restaurants in the area. All right, well, I guess I'm stuck now, aren't I? Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. Was that meant to be an Italian place? I think so. That place is new. It wasn't there when I was there. Again, I think some of these images are 2021, 2019. So it's not like Google doesn't, like Google pieces these together like as they go along. So see, this is like 2020. So this is like pandemic. And like a lot of places. Okay. So okay. Can I go this way? Ah, damn it. There's this cool tunnel that I used to take all the time. It goes like, yeah, you go all the way here. You like, I went super fast because it's like in a hill. You go, "Nyeom." There we go. You can't see it from the other side, but here, yeah. So we go this way. I used to come up. So let me turn around and see if I can see it. Yeah, there's the tunnel. This one time I almost crashed into an old lady. Good times, but it was her fault, not mine. She wouldn't move out of the way. She was on her bike though, so it wasn't like I was just gonna like intentionally run into her. She was like, I was on the right side and she wanted to go on to my side. Nice. Okay. I've been to this building before, tons of times. Is a curry place here or on across the street? No, wait. Curry place is over here. I think. Ah, it's not there anymore. It was there was a curry place here. It's a chain. It's not there anymore. They must have closed down. That Lawson wasn't there before either. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's new. Yeah, I don't remember the Lawson. Okay, so Torikizoku is an amazing place that everything's like 200 yen or something like that, and it's all yakitori and like a variety of food. And like if you want to have good food and just like have a good time and cheap beer and like good cheap beer, it's not like terrible beer. Ah, there it is. Is it here? Maybe a little bit further in. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Oh man. So this school I used to go to at Mondays at night, around like 6 or 7, something like that. And I used to take Japanese classes with like these incredible old ladies. They took me in, and like I was their grandson. It was amazing. Like I still talk to them a lot, and I make sure that the lady that was like my particular teacher, that she was doing well. Like she used to invite me to her house. Every time we had class, she would bring me like, she used to go to she used to go to like for lunch. She would say that, oh, like I ordered too much, like quote unquote. So I have leftover food because I ordered too much. But in reality, she used to go out to places and order a ton of food just so that she could bring leftovers to me. She took me and a couple of friends out to lunch with like the other old ladies to Chinese restaurants, to like local places, and like have us like order a shit ton of food. And even if we didn't eat it, she's like, no, take home. She used to be worried that I didn't eat enough, and so she was always making me like making sure like, and all the time, all the ladies in in the class they would just make sure that to bring food like candy or whatever. I'm like, oh, you guys are gonna make me fat. I didn't come here to like get fat. And they're like, well, and I mean, I think the thing is like, at least for my teacher, her son had been married and moved to a different city, and her husband was kind of like non-existent, like most marriages. So like, she enjoyed like my company and like the company of other students, and so she would try to have us over as often as possible, and we kept good communication, and I still talk to her. Like, she's like the Japanese grandmother I never had. So yeah, why are Japanese trucks cute? I know, right? All like cars in Japan are like small. Okay, let's go this way. Let me go back to the main street so I can. Yeah, I remember this street. Yeah, Nakao. Hasegawa. Yeah, stationery. Like this is expensive stationery. Let's see. So I biked this way for work. Yeah. Oh man, the memories. Can't wait to go back. Really, I'll find a way and just stay there. I really loved it. I mean, there was so much there. Kept going, kept going. Okay, so this place was under construction when I lived here. They finished construction like right before I had to leave. And this way. This is where I got my cell phone the first time I arrived. If I took the bus, this would be my train stop, I think. No, my bus stop would be there. I would walk over a few meters. After this place was also under construction. Yeah, this is all cleaned up. Yeah. Let's see if Nika home. I think. Oh yeah. So here was a game store. Yeah. So there was a game store here that I used to come here all the time. Right after work, I would come like on Fridays just to see if there was like a new release or anything. This is where I bought Nier Automata. Yeah, it was Geo. Geo was the one, but Geo's not there anymore. Yeah, Geo's closed. It's not there anymore. Yeah. Geo's closed. Yeah. And so my work was like around this area. I'm not gonna show it, but yeah, it was around this area. So let's see. It did. It did. It really did. The guy like had an extra copy, and he's just like, "Here, you can have it early." I was not good friends with the guy, but like I knew him. Like he knew what I liked. He's like, I got the good stuff. Let's see. I think I can go to back to the Oizumi Gakuen. Let's go back here. Because I want to Higashi Oizumi. Let's go here. Okay. Where is my Arab friend? This. That's all new. There wasn't like a wall here. It was basically just like you could see the train like zoom by. I think they added it because of noise complaints or whatever. Like I just don't remember that. No, actually no. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, it was there. There was a. I wasn't paying attention. So let's see. Let me go back. Was that there? Yeah, these. I don't remember these homes. 2021. Yeah, I think these are new. Yeah. For real? There was a restaurant that I used to come, and it was here, precisely here. Yeah, these apartments look new. So there was a restaurant that I used to come here, with new and expensive. Like, look at the car that's parked here. It was new. It was a restaurant that was run by an Arab guy, and he used to give me a shit ton of food, and I was pretty good friends with the guy, and we like every time I went, I was usually like the only one there because I would eat at like weird times, and we would sit there for like 3 hours and just talk about whatever, like him with his like broken English and me with like just trying to like piece together what he's trying to tell me. But we got into pretty deep subjects. Like he would ask like, "Oh no, no, it's still open." Oh my God. Okay, it was just further down the street. It's this one. Yeah, Horus. It was this one. Yeah. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, good. Just trying to piece it together. Let me see if okay, there was a book off not far from here. It was across the rails. Let's see. There it is. There's a book off. I came to this book off often, but in the book off, like there's a better book off that it was like more like a little further like furthers away, and I'll show you that I used to go even more often. And there's a store here. Well, not a store. It's La Pont. No. Where is it? For fuck's sake. Well, I can't seem to find it, but there's so allow me to explain like a few things about transportation, particularly buses. Buses are like trains are super oh no, I think it's one of these places. I think it was so I used to come to this place every month to get like an unlimited bus pass, but the way that I had to do it is just, like it's a monthly subscription that I had to come and refill. Or I could refill it every month by going to like the train stop and asking the bus driver like, "Hey, can you refill my month?" But you get a card that you have to fill with money, and some places you could. It was almost like a debit card. You could use like if you put 1,000 yen, and you go to like a 7-Eleven or something like that, and they took those cards. You could pay with that, and the one for this area in particular wasn't accepted in a lot of places, but I normally just had it for the unlimited bus ticket, which was like $200, but it was definitely worth it because each trip was like $1. I like it was something like 100 something or 200, and it worked well within the area that I moved in, and it was like pretty cheap. It was like 100 or 200. I don't remember, something around that. I know that I paid a lot, but it saved me money in the long run, and it was less annoying than having to fill in money because sometimes I would only carry around change, or I had all my money on debit cards, and I just wasn't interested in like taking money out to put for like each trip. It was just better to like have it like just use it as much as you want. But actually, let me go to the other way. because I actually want to see if I find the Chinese restaurant that I used to go to. Okay. So I'm taking the long route. It was... Okay, so this street, we go this way. 1 second, let me check how are we doing on time. Oh, it's 1 hour and 45 minutes, okay. So, let me go this way. So in these types of streets, okay, Mr. Donut's here. Make a hard right here. Keep going this way. Let's see. Okay. No, it was... Yeah, that's the thing. This place was like... I got lost. Like, I went to it 4 times, and I got lost every time. So, if I come from this side, the restaurant would have been... about... I think it might have been this one. Oh, no. Found it. Woohoo. I found it. It's this one. This restaurant is so good. It's so good. It's a Chinese restaurant. And it was run by genuine Chinese people and everything. It was great. It was so good, and it was like familiar style. So that like if you ordered anything, it was like huge, and you could like between 4 people could eat it, and it wasn't expensive either. So we were here like we came here like 4 times, and it was pretty good. Let me see if so. Sakuji Koen, Fujimada Station, Nakamura Bashi, Nerima, Sakuradai, Shin Sakuradai. No, I'm trying to find. Kichijoji. That's where I'm trying to go. Kichijoji. I was here a lot. It was maybe 30 minutes away from where I lived. By bus, 20 minutes, not even that far. 20, 15 minutes. It's the last place we'll take a look at. Yeah, boy. So I'm going to go a little bit back. When I get to the book off. I think the book off is... No, a little too back. No, the book off is like somewhere... どこか... Yodobashi. So Yodobashi is there. There it is. There we go. So in this book off, it's 4 floors, And it's just filled with stuff. So it looks closed, but the first floor, it was just like a shit ton of video games and stuff like that, like old video games. And I found pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I love coming to this thing. There's just like so many, like, you wouldn't believe the games and stuff that I found in Book Off, and like some of the best books, like some of the coolest art books that you would just like, oh my god, like I thought, like, you know, that you've only seen either PDFs or like screenshots of or something like that. Like, lots of great stuff. It's like thrift shopping for people that like art books or just books in general. And like they're all in great shape, like all in pristine conditions, because Japanese people take good care of things. Generally speaking, they do. There's the Kichijoji arcade. So here's another arcade. There's the Makis. Goldman Mites to Makis. Yeah. I ate there once, but it's not that good. Excelsior Cafe. Yep. Oh boy. Excelsior. I don't remember. Cafe Junior. Ikara. SoftBank. SoftBank sucks, by the way. Just get AU. If you ever go to Japan, get AU. It's a little more expensive, but they yeah, there's Book Off. Enjoy reading your books. Yeah, okay. Well, let me go to the other areas. Ta ta ta. Oh. Totally forgot. So, Shakey's is so do you guys remember that I said before, like I talked about Vikings or whatever? So Shakey's is pretty good. It's all you can eat pizza. It's $15. Was it like it's like $15 or something like that? All you can eat, all you can drink sodas for I think like an hour. And it's not one of those places, like it's self-serve. So you stand up and you go to the buffet and just like take pizza. They're not expecting you to like obviously eat the entire thing, but yeah, there's like a ton of like amazing pizza choices. Not the best pizza I've had, to be totally honest, but it's very good. For what regards to a all you can eat, you know. There was a very good craft beer place that I went to a couple of times. I think it should be there still. It was... Yeah, there it is. Craft beer market. There we go. Yeah, this one was pretty good. And let me see here. We should go to the other side, I guess, just to check it out. Just because there's other stuff that you can do on this side. Yeah. I would ride my bike up to here and just like, just as an exercise. And there's a park that's pretty sweet in this area. And man, yeah, I remember. Oh boy, the nostalgia is just dripping in. So let me go. Like, I'll just type it instead of trying to. Kichijoji Park. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Not Inokashira. There we go. Inokashira. I think there's like a bunch of stores in the area. No, this is was that a Inokashira Park? If I can find the Starbucks, I can actually Gotenya. I love this park, by the way. It's a very good park. There's okay, there we go. So in this park there's even the you know, the things that you ride on the park, the what the fuck are they called? The swans that you can ride are pretty good. I wasn't able to do it, but Café du Lièvre, Aquatic Lifehouse, Sublime. There's like a yeah. There's like the I think this, yeah, Thai restaurant. And if I'm not mistaken, there's, yeah, these are the houses. But I'm trying to find the, okay, so we walk this way. I'm just trying to find where the there's like an entrance area, but it has tons of stores. Inokashira Koen, but yeah. Starbucks Inokashira. Think there we go. Nope. Drop this guy here. Et voila. So there's the park. Yeah, you see, there's a park. Yeah, you're not. I don't think you're allowed to go in there. But yeah, I love this, like the park area. So there's like a ton of shops. There's a few ones that are different. No, I remember this. I think this is like a German restaurant. Don't know why, like, I don't get it why this is blurred, because if you go here, it's not blurred. It's fucking I don't get it. Like, it's genuinely pointless. Let's see. There's a Thai restaurant that I think, no, this is a Okinawa food. Very good food. It's very refreshing in summer. But there's a Thai restaurant. Koning means money. Honey. Okay. Tote bag. Coffee. Oh, there we go. This is a Thai restaurant. No, wait. Is this Thai? No. Well, there's a Thai restaurant that's pretty good. Peppermint Cafe. It's this one. Very, very good food. There's also like a sticker shop that's around here. Is it this one? No, that's Safari. Oh my god, where is the sticker shop? I think it might have been closed. Because it's not like everyone was dying to like get stickers anyways, but yeah, it's closed. Oh well. So, wait, let me get here. Marion crepes, very good crepes. Very, very, I didn't try any of the salty ones, I tried the sweet ones. And they're very good. It's different variety. Is there any way that I can get over there? No? Okay. Kichijoji. Well, alright. Well, I think that's good enough. Alright. Oh well. That's pretty fun. I had I've had crepes in Japan, but I don't remember where exactly it was. It was close to the... I know where that is. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Okay. Well, I know where that is. So, I went to the Evangelion store, I think, twice. And, I'm not that huge of an Evangelion fan, so I didn't really get anything. And I also found everything to be kind of expensive to just be like an anime store, to be totally honest. And they didn't have anything like, whoa, I freaked out there. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's pretty good. But it's just like, if you're a diehard Evangelion fan, like, I mean, that's your store. I was more of, see, here's the thing. I don't spend a whole lot of money on clothing. Mostly, I spend it on like figures or games and stuff like that. Stuff that I'll actually use. Because for clothing, I tend to dress like very conservative, and I tend to be expensive with my choices. Because I want clothing that's gonna last me a while. So I tend to not spend that much money on clothing, or like at a time. Like I'll drop like I'm not afraid of dropping $60 for like a very nice polo that I know will last me 5 years. Just because that's like I like dressing, and to be honest, like I don't like buying cheap clothing unless I have to. Like t-shirts, I won't spend more than $15 on a t-shirt, because for t-shirts I use them for pretty much anything. I'll go to sleep with the same t-shirt that I wore during the day, or if I woke up with a t-shirt, I'll just change my pants into shorts, go out or whatever. Like I don't treat t-shirts with very much respect, to be totally honest. So, yeah. If you've never been to Japan, I highly recommend starting your trip on Osaka, going to Kyoto, and then moving up to Tokyo. Because the thing about Tokyo, it's impressive, but there ain't a whole lot to it, because it's just a big city. It's just a Japanese big city. And it's not that, like, I mean, there's a ton of, like, cool stuff to check out in Tokyo. But, like, if you're not really into the city aspect of traveling, like, you can skip Tokyo and go to, like, Kyoto and Osaka. And, like, but, I mean, if you're going to go to Japan, obviously you should go to Tokyo. But there's not, like, there's, like, things to do. It's like going to New York. Yeah. It's like going to New York. Like, of course, there's tons of stuff to do. But if you're more interested in the very deep and cultural thing, and Kyoto and Osaka are better choices, from my perspective. But Japan has better merch. One thing I can't say that I do recommend doing in Tokyo is to go thrift shopping. Like, not for clothing, just for toys, for games. In Akihabara specifically, there's a ton of secondhand stores. They sell things that you're like, it'll blow your mind. that is in great mint condition and stuff like that. Because a lot of the stores are run by collectors or people that just like know their stuff, and they'll clean up everything and like put it out for display. And they won't sell you anything that's like defective or shit. Like I got Golden Sun 1 and 2 in Japanese, in like this like random like small shop in Akihabara, and it was like 500 yen for each copy. And I mean, they worked fantastically. I just had to like give them back because I wasn't gonna carry it with all this stuff. Like I had nowhere to put it. Sadly. Hey, Halloween. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we're just like coming up at the end of the stream. I did an early stream just so I could go do some stuff later. So I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14 in a little bit with some friends and catch up with the story. And today was kind of like a weird day. That's $6 here. Yeah. Japan is one thing I will say. Japan isn't as expensive as people think it is. It's expensive if you go as a foreigner, but if you think locally, Japan can be pretty cheap. You just need to know where to stay. Like, don't go to like restaurants. Go to, well, I mean, obviously, like you're gonna have to eat, but don't go to like McDonald's. Don't go to like any restaurant that's like not Japanese. Don't go there because they tend to be expensive. And why the fuck would you go to McDonald's in Japan? Go to mom and pop shops. Go eat ramen. Go to like washoku restaurants, which are like Japanese style restaurants, izakayas, torikizoku. Like don't spend your money on like foreign food because it's a stupid way to burn your money. If you want to buy like things for yourself, don't go to go to Akihabara and like just look around because the thing is like buying in Japan, like you got to be smart. Let's see. Go to Book Off. Like go to secondhand stores. Seriously. You may want like a new figure, but you can always just order like have it shipped. If there's a new figure coming out, don't buy it from Japan. Just buy it from your house, wherever you're from, and just have it shipped. Go to secondhand stores, buy the good stuff. Like you'll find you'll find amazing like books, even if they're in Japanese. Go to like Book Off is your best resource if you want like a chain to go to first. They'll have like figures that you've never like seen or things that you thought were out of like print, and you'll be like, shit, I want this. They'll like go to a yakiniku place. Yeah. I mentioned that I went to a yakiniku place. So yakiniku is just like Korean barbecue normally. Your dad fucked it up. But yeah, look, secondhand stores are pretty good to buy stuff from. Well, like it's the yakiniku story that I had is the one that I think I told last stream, where I said that I went with some friends after going to the gym and pumping some iron. We went for like a $30 per person yakiniku place, and it was 3 hours, and it was like we ran the place out of meat. Or at least, like, for the rest of, like, we ran out the store out of premium meat, apparently. But yeah, I've been to yakiniku many times. To many different places. There's a ton of places in Japan that I went to that I can't even, like, fathom to remember. I remember going to, like, a Peruvian restaurant. I remember going to... this like life drawing class in like a small place. I had like my life mate there. Like I used to get lost all the time, like on purpose. It's impossible to get lost anymore with Google Maps, but yeah, I did a ton of stuff, and like I knew Tokyo like front, back, and center. Cause I was like I intentionally wanted to learn the city properly. When I got lost, like when I did my get lost trips, I would find like a point of reference. I'd be like, okay, well this restaurant is where I'm going to eat, but after I'm gonna walk off all the food that I ate, and I'm gonna get lost in this town. And sometimes on the train passing, I would see a town that would be interesting to me, and I'm like, okay, I want to get off this stop next time that I like take the train. So sometimes I wake up like 8 a.m. on a Saturday, get on the train, get off from the stop that I want. Like this one time, I ended up in a town that was like famous for like a ton of like secondhand electronics and stuff like that. So it was like fun to see like old vacuum cleaners from the 90s or 80s or 70s, like just in mint condition, and it was great. Like for me, it was super fun. And there was this one time I stopped in like a suburb town, but it was like very hilly, and I took some great pictures of like the train station that was nearby. I took some pictures of like you could see the entire suburb area from like the high point of the hill. There was like a small park, and I would sit there. Like it's great. I really liked it. Um, and let's see. Trying to remember. Oh, like I mean, there's the Chinese restaurant that I went to, not the one that I showed, but there's one that I went to where it was run by this like short old Chinese lady, and she yelled um, she yelled at me like at me and my French friend, like the fuck are you gonna eat? Like are you guys gonna eat or whatever? Like she was yelling at us in Japanese, and my French friend was like almost in the verge of tears because he was like not understanding, and I'm like okay, we want meat, and she's like oh this okay I will bring you that. She picked something from the menu, and we have no fucking clue what she picked, but it was very good. It was just like a ramen store that it was like they told us to go. Um, McDonald's was somewhat cheaper than where McDonald's is expensive in Europe, yes, but it's like I said, in comparison to like local Japanese food, you want to eat local. Japanese food is like way cheaper than eating at like here. I'm gonna go like K KFC Nihon. Like listen, 5 piece like a 5 piece chicken box for $10 more or less. Um, oh, I mean actually yeah, like a bucket is $20 for a bucket. That's expensive. Like compared to like, let me see, KFC uh, menu. Let's see. USA, moron. Access denied. Are you kidding me? For fucking KFC? Maybe later. Dude, I just want to get into KFC. Like I can't. Are you kidding me? I need a VPN to get into KFC United States. Wow. Okay. Set my location. So let me put 33029. Submit. No, I won't let you know my. Yeah, this is my store. Pickup. My God. Okay. Save. Start order. Oh, I mean, alright. I guess I stand corrected. So, alright. Well, alright. I guess it's the same price. Never mind. It's the same price. Okay, whatever. It's the same price. Never mind. Like, because I was looking at the, like, go to kfc.co.jp. And if you want, like, a rough guesstimate of, like, what the pricing is, like, if you see 550, like, take off the last 2 digits. Or, like, put a decimal after the last 2 digits. And that's your price. Or a comma if you're in Europe, I guess. Like here. Let me see McDonald's. McDonald's. Japan. Makudo. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have a whole lot of money when I was living in Japan. I mean, I think that might have been it, to be totally honest. Because I remember, like, being very measured with how I spent my... Well, here's the thing. Like, let me paint it this way. Skia. So... Okay. So, allow me to explain something. Like, there's this place called Tsukiya, which is a rice bowl place. And so for like a gyudon, right? For a big one, you pay, for like a normal size one, you pay 350 yen, which will fill you up. And, or you can get a Big Mac, which is quote unquote big, but without like fries or anything on the sides, and it won't really fill you up. So like with this, like if you go to like a Japanese restaurant, you're paying for less and you're getting more. At least that's what I think. I think that anything that's like over at Australia, everything's expensive. Like if it don't come from Australia, it's expensive here. And in Europe, like anything that's American is expensive. Big Mac is here is 450 just about. But isn't the euro like more expensive than the dollar? Or there's like a higher conversion rate. So technically you're paying for like $6 for a Big Mac. Anyways, like why the fuck would you pay like for American food when you can have like delicious Japanese food? Like seriously, like this is a chain. Like look at that. Like Sukiya is delicious. And it's everywhere in Japan. And it's cheap. It's fucking meat goodness on top of rice. You can put egg, cheese, spice, like fucking make it whatever you want. And it comes in sets too. So Japan is very popular with sets, like combos. Like a lot of restaurants will have like a set. It'll come with like miso or like a dessert or like something, but they'll like always like make a set. And like we get a whole menu for like 490 euros at McDonald's. And that you can easily take McDonald's from I I would like. Here's the thing. Don't spend your money on. My recommendation. Here's my recommendation. If you're gonna go to Japan and you want to eat, don't spend money on fast food. Or at least don't go to like foreign restaurants. Go to local ones. Sometimes they tend to be more expensive, but that's okay because they will like you will only end up eating like once or twice a day. My recommendation is that you like pick one meal out of the day and eat like a decent meal, like pay $10 for it, right? And at night, like go to like a 7-Eleven, get Olden or get Nikuman or like something like from the convenience store, like food from the convenience store. But they sell like at 7-Eleven and all those places sell like really good food, but it's cheap. It's like it'll run you less than 300 yen, and it'll be like enough for the night. Like my hard recommendation is not to eat a whole lot for dinner, but eat a lot for lunch, because at lunch it's a million times cheaper, because they usually have like lunch sets that run cheap, are pretty good, and give you a ton of food. It's more bang for your buck. Try to search for mom and pop shops. Like get lost. Learn how to order in Japanese before you go, and just go to like a restaurant where like it's run like the old like there's an old dude serving the ramen or whatever. Like let me go to 7-Eleven Japan. Welcome to Japan. Sej Dakko. Let's go to. No. I want the Japanese one. I want the Japanese store. Let's see if this will take me to the Japanese store. Like one of the best things. I'm gonna lose my shit with mosquitoes. Sebun Irebon. Okay. I wanna see if I can find Kyono. Okay. Like here. Fucking look at the menu here. Look at the menu there. We're talking like you can get katsudon, you can get butter chicken, you can get like decent meals for affordable pricing. Like if you're on a tight budget, you can exclusively eat at 7-Eleven. And their food, it's not like restaurant level, but it's decent. Like it'll take, and they're like another smart move is finding a restaurant like a supermarket and going at around like 6-7 p.m. and they all have things for like half off price, and you go there and you can get like a full set meal for like 200 yen and stuff like that. I mean, you have to go at a good time because they will run out quickly, but you got to be there like at 6-7 when they put the pricing like half up price, and you get like a really good set. I think they do the same for 7-Eleven, but I highly recommend you don't for 7-Eleven. Just like if you're gonna stay at a hotel with a fridge or something, go in the morning, buy something that you're gonna eat at night, and just put it in the fridge. And then when you're out about in the day, eat whatever, and then when you get back at night, you can chuck the thing in the microwave, and then you're good. And there's a ton of like good cheap restaurants. Like I said, Tori Kizoku. there's this place that's like the place that I was talking about, Torikizoku. Let me see if I can find the menu. Okay, so there's this menu like. Let me. There's this place called Torikizoku, and it's super good. Everything on the menu is like here. There's a ton of stuff on the menu. You might not be able to read some of it, but if you go to Torikizoku, fuck it, here. We'll go a little bit over time. Okay, so we're gonna look at some places that you can go to. So here, let me show you. So this place, so toriki, like fried chicken, karaage, and all that kind of hot potato. All this is like $3 each. Oh my god, this is so good. This is like fried camembert. It's amazing. So there's a ton of like good food for like $3 each, and you know, even beer is like drink menu. No, that's nomi hodai. So here, all this is like $3, even for mixed drinks and all that kind of stuff. They have premium drinks, but whatever. Like all this is pretty good. Yeah, and like I was saying, like, see, like, well, these are good. This is onigiri. You know, like we're talking like $5 for this. Like, come on. Let me go to Sukiya again. Sukiya. So if we go to Sukiya menu, like, if you're gonna go here, okay, here's the thing. Here's how Sukiya works. They have like small, regular, medium, large, extra large, mega size. So you're paying like for the normal, which is pretty. It's a lot of food. It's $3.50. I usually get this size, or some like no, I get this size, the big size, which is the same price as the medium. But this is like if you have like a big appetite, you get this. And you get like this, and there's like a shit ton of like, and you get sets. Like this one is I think this is like the tamago setto. So you get like an egg that you can crack in the rice, which is pretty good. Like you make an opening, you put the egg in, and then you mix it in with the meat and the rice. Let me move this over here so you can see my. So yeah, and then you have like no. Yeah, so now. And this all comes out pretty fast because they have rice cooking. Man, less than $5 for, yeah. And Mega's like $7, but like, if you can eat a Mega, like, hell no. They have like different types of like, donburi. Like they have kimchi, regular, omurice, negi, like tons of varieties. Let me see if there's another restaurant. Nihon. No. Let me. Hirakata shi. Yasui. Sorry. Yasui. Ramen. Restaurant. Tokyo. 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 Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so let's see. Less than 1,000 yen. Okay, let's see. Like, you can get good ramen for impressively good pricing. Noroshi, this was in... okay, let's see. The mega's pretty big. It's like, yeah, so ramen is expensive. Like, good ramen is expensive. You're gonna pay $10 for ramen, but ramen will fill you up. You know, you'll die eating. So let's see. Skiya. Size. Let's see. Images. So you have... yeah, look, that's the mega. Look how big the mega is. Yeah, that's pretty big mega. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, so... okay, let me close this out. Wait, no. Sorry. Let me just close it out so I don't forget. Yeah, so, you know, don't, you know, stop VPN. Okay, so, oh my god, it's refreshing. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So, yeah. So yeah, anyways, to summarize, don't, like, buy local. If you're gonna buy, like, anime figures or go to, like, Akihabara and stuff like that, don't go to, like, shops to buy new things. Get secondhand stuff. You're gonna, like, new things you can always order across the internet and just have it shipped. You'll find better things if you go to secondhand shops. You'll find, like, good anime or, like, good anime figures or, like, games and stuff like that. So I highly recommend you just do that instead. And let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, Japan is great, especially for visiting. For living, I don't know. Like, it depends on what kind of person you are, but I personally love living there, and I plan to go back. But yeah, I think we've done some good time here. We're coming up with 2.5 hours. I kind of want to go play some Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll probably stream on Friday or something, like early in the afternoon or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, my schedule's kind of weird. I'll try to have an art stream on Sunday for sure. Don't know what time though, so don't, like, I'll announce it an hour before, 30 minutes before, 5 minutes tops. So, just if you're in the server, keep an eye out. If you're not in the server, check the description and go to the Discord server. But yeah, I'll try to do an art stream on Sunday. But anyways, have a wonderful Wednesday. Yeah. So thanks for coming, everyone, and thank you for indulging my nostalgia today. And if you like these types of streams, let me know, and maybe I can be your travel agent, and maybe we can do like I can like prepare a travel package for you guys, and tell you what places you guys should visit and where to eat. And maybe we can do that on a stream if you guys are interested. And so, anyways, see you guys later.